How you doing, everybody? My name is Brandon, and I want to welcome you back here to my channel, Smoking Flips. If you're new to the channel, I'm a part-time eBay reseller. I'm also selling a little bit on Amazon now. And my wife, Amber's part-time Mercari reseller. We're using this channel as a way to document our journey and then to share some of our experiences in reselling with you. So if that's the type of content you like and you haven't already, make sure you click the subscribe button and the bell notification so you don't miss any future videos. It also helps the channel tremendously when you click subscribe. It doesn't cost you a thing, but it does help YouTube push it out to more viewers. So if you do that, I would greatly appreciate it. For today's video, I'm going to be going over some of my sales for the last couple of weeks. I actually started a listing challenge on eBay about 2 weeks ago, where I'm listing consistently and a decent amount of items. And as a result, my sales have been through the roof. So for this video, we're not going to cover all my sales for the last 2 weeks. We're probably only going to cover about a week's worth. And then for the next video, I'll cover everything else and bring it up to date. And then we'll include Amber's Mercari sales in that one as well. And then at the end of the video today, once we cover the week's worth of sales, I'm going to be giving away $50 to one of you viewers who who entered in the number 250 as a comment on my last video to celebrate hitting 250 subscribers. So if you're one of those viewers, make sure you stick around because you may be $50 richer at the end of this video. For sales for the first week since the last video, first thing I sold was a Sanford and Townsend vinyl album. Picked that up brand new sealed, still factory sealed, and a big lot of sealed records. Generally, I won't mess with records unless they're sealed up anymore, just because I'm not a record expert, not good at grading them, and I just don't want to deal with picky record collectors, to be honest, who I may overlook a little scratch or something and that may be devastating to them. And as a collector, I understand that completely. I'm just choosing not to deal with it. But as long as it's factory sealed and everything, and I can reasonably guess that it's in good shape, I'll go ahead and pick it up. But I sold that one for $10 plus shipping, and that's all gravy. I'm well into the profit on all those now, and I still probably got 70 or 80 left out of that lot. So, like I said, if they're new sealed and I can get them cheap enough, I'll buy them all day long, but that's about the only time I'll deal with vinyl records. Next thing I sold is this Marvel Scenic game. Picked that up at the Goodwill for $4.99, and it sold for $33.60 plus shipping. Some of those Scenic games actually do pretty well, some of them not so much. But this Marvel one, if you see it, it's definitely a bolo item if you can get it cheap enough. Like I said, I paid $4.99 for it and turned that into $33.60 plus shipping. So thrilled about that. Next thing I sold is a Disney Frozen 2 beanie and glove set. Picked that up retail arbitrage at the end of last year. I paid like 90 cents a piece for those. And this one sold for $7 plus shipping. So pretty good turnover there, and I've got a bunch more. I did buy multiple quantities of each style that I've got, so it was just one listing, and that'll continue to pay dividends. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have fooled with that for just one item selling at that price. Next thing I sold is a Disney Star Wars Star Tours diecast from Disney World. Picked that up in a big Star Wars lot from another YouTuber's online auction. I did it on YouTube. I bought a big lot of Star Wars things for $20. I sold this one for $14.48 plus shipping. So I just about made all my money back, and I've still got probably 6 or 7 Star Wars items left out of that lot. Some of them I'll probably keep for myself, but made a big portion of my money back with just that. Next thing I sold are 2 Furbies. I sold the Very Hungry and the Love Hug Furbies. Picked those up down on the 411 yard sale. Actually, Colton picked them up. Bought 2 crates full of them. Then I traded him a guitar that I picked up for one of the crates. But I sold those 2 Furbies right there for $55.98 plus shipping. So those are definitely a good little bolo item. And there's nothing special about the Furbies. They're just little Beanie Baby toys. They don't talk or anything. And they're selling for almost $30 a piece. So can't beat that. Next thing I sold are 2 Oklahoma Sooner keychains. I sold those to 2 different people, and I sold them for $4.96 plus shipping. And I picked those up at a local thrift store in a booth, and I think I paid like $1.15 a piece for them. So pretty good turnover there, and they're small, easy to store, easy to ship. Next thing I sold is a Disney Little Mermaid doll. Picked this up retail arbitrage for $6.25 plus shipping. Picked up several of them and sold this one for $15 plus shipping. So not a huge profit, but I mean, it's easy money. Picked it up, scanned the barcode, took a picture, and up it went. Next thing I sold is a line of weed trimmer line. Picked those up retail arbitrage as well, and paid about $1 a roll for those. Sold this one right here for $9.04. So pretty good turnover there. Next thing I sold is another Furby. This is the Good Pet model. Sold it for $27.99 plus shipping. So those Furbies gonna make us a lot of money. I know Colton sold a bunch of them as well, so definitely be on the lookout for those. Next thing I sold is a King Cobra golf hat right here. Picked that up in a big lot at a local yard sale. I was at a country club community here on the south side of Indianapolis. And the people running the sale used to own a pro shop back in the 90s over there on that course. It's been shut down since the 90s, and they had all their old inventory, new old stock. Made a deal on probably 50 pairs of golf gloves that were new old stock, and probably well over 100 golf hats. Paid $1 a piece for the hats, and like, I'm going to say 25 cents a pair for the gloves. So can't beat that. It's going to make me a lot of money. But for this hat, I sold it for $15 plus shipping. And yeah, really good buy there. Next thing I sold is this Phobos universal pistol holster. Picked that up in that sporting good pallet I've talked about before. So I'm about 5 cents into that. And I sold it for $19.96 with free shipping. So after everything's said and done, eBay fees and shipping and everything, I'll make close to $15 profit off of that. So pretty happy with that. Next thing I sold are 2 more rolls of the Weed Eater line. I paid $15 or picked those up for about $1 a roll. Sold those for $15.04 plus shipping. So really good turnover there as well. Next thing I sold is another golf hat. It's another King Cobra hat. Sold it for $15 plus shipping. And like I said, those golf hats are going to make me a lot of money. I'm $1 a piece into those. In those golf hats, I did get some TaylorMade. That's the next thing I sold. Those are a little bit lower dollar. Sold that for $5.98 plus shipping. So still made about $3.50 after eBay fees and everything. So I'm still happy with that. Next thing I sold is this Ertl Columbia Command Module die cast. It's a vintage die cast. Picked that up in a barn sale, estate sale here a while back. And I think I paid like $2 or $3 for this one. And it sold for $7.99 plus shipping. Not a real good pickup there, but I did buy it in a bulk lot with a bunch of other stuff that's a little bit more valuable. So still happy to get that and get it sold. Next thing I sold is another King Cobra golf hat. Sold this one for $15 plus shipping as well. And like I said, easy money there with those hats. Next thing I sold is a Father Herrera and Trio vinyl album. Sold that for $8 plus shipping. And like I said, it's all gravy at this point, so I'm just happy to sell them. Next I sold a Coleman Cooler bottle opener. Picked that up retail arbitrage last year as well. I think I paid like $1, maybe $2 for that. I can't really remember, to be honest. But I sold that for $7 with free shipping. Bought a bunch of those, probably shouldn't have. Only made like maybe $1.50 off of it. Maybe $2. But yeah, I probably should have passed on that one, but I didn't. Bought that back when I very first started reselling again, so I've got a ton of those. So hopefully they start selling a little bit. So the next thing I sold are these 2 HJ half-finger golf gloves. Picked those up in the same deal that I bought all the golf hats. And like I said, I'm just a few cents into each one of those gloves. I sold these 2 for $14 plus shipping, so really good turnover there. Happy with that. Next I sold 2 bottles of vitamin C. I picked those up retail arbitrage for $2.50 a bottle. And I bought a ton of those, bought a whole giant flat of them. I sold those two for $19.99 for free shipping, and they shipped like at the 8-ounce rate, I think it was, so I'm only maybe $4 into shipping on those. So pretty good turnover there, and like I said, I got a ton, and it was just a couple pictures and one listing for all of them. So happy with that. Next thing I sold is another one of these Coleman cooler bottle openers. Sold this one for $9.74 with free shipping. Took the best offer on the one I talked about earlier, and then that got pushed by the eBay algorithm apparently, because I started selling them after that. And I've been holding on to them for about a year, priced at $9.74 for no takers. So $9.74, happy about that, and they're starting to move a little bit, so can't complain. Next thing I sold is a Meyer Lexmark number 17 printer ink. Picked that up retail arbitrage as well, and I think I was like $1 into that. This one sold for $5.20 plus shipping, so pretty good turnover there. And the last thing we're going to go over with this video are two more of the King Cobra golf hats. Like I said, picked those up for $1 a piece. These two sold for $30 plus shipping, so really happy about that. Alright, so I think we're at the point of the video that most of you guys have been waiting for. We're going to go ahead and draw for our grand prize winner of $50 through PayPal. One of our viewers commented $250 on the last set of videos. So I'm going to do a screen recording on my phone. I think that's the best way of doing it. And then hopefully you guys will be able to see the video over here. But it's kicking on now. So over here on my YouTube channel, I'm going to go ahead and copy the link for the video. And I've got the comment picker website already pulled up on my phone. So we just go down here and we enter our YouTube link to the video. And we're going to filter comments based on the specific text of 250. Get YouTube comments. And it looks like 36 of you entered. So you got a 1 in 36 chance of winning right now. Now we're going to go ahead and click the start button. And the winner of the video is Nikki T. Wheeler with a comment, "If you weren't already one of the 250, what are you waiting for? Sub to this awesome channel." So congratulations, Nikki T. And make sure to get in contact with me. I'll get you your $50 over to you. Thanks to all of you that entered the video. Go ahead and stop the screen recording now. Thanks to all of you that entered the contest. There will be more giveaways as we reach other milestones going up, so stick around for that. Like I said, if you haven't already, make sure you click the subscribe button, also the bell notification so you don't miss future videos. And if you like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button before you take off. See you guys next time.